Tomorrow the Savage Sons march to kill 10,000 Bretons. Before we arrive, King Lorkhaj will crap out another statue of Malakath to line Orsinium's halls. What's a siege without garish celebration? The king can preach orc unity all he wants, but what he means is fealty. For us to bleed out in a dagger fight he started with the Bretons. Us join that losing battle? Not if he paid our weight in alien nose hash. Told him as much last month. It was. Until a few minutes ago. Another king, that Breton king, Joal, just sent me a letter. Told me my fool brother Lorkhaj died to Breton forces at Orsinium. But then, he turned it into a job offer. Fight with me or the same will happen to you. Blah, blah, blah. You're too dumb to notice a subtle threat, so I'll throw it in your face. And now we march. King Joal wants to play at spilling blood. I'll carve him a river from here to Daggerfall. Arakal, you goat diddler. Get some food.
Oh my god, where are we? That lens flare. Wait, there are different pools that make you like hallucinate? What is this? Luckily, on this character, I actually did the Thieves Guild, so I think my detection rate is a little bit lower. Let me just check. No, I don't even think the detection rate counts or anything. The fuck? Run away. Drink from this random water that you see, and maybe you'll figure out the truth. Do not do that in real life. Nobody got time to kill everything one by one. Every corner you turn, there's a new enemy. To be honest, at this point, like, I'm better off just dying to lose aggro. Late game, death really means nothing. All you do is what? Lose a shard. Maybe you have to repair a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have used that ulti. I got 8 gold for all that. Hallucination round 2.
Maw of Lorkhaj has reinforced Orsinium. Our losses to his savage sons were considerable.
Your king should call off the siege. The battle is unjust.
Shinji, Mercedine now commands us. The siege will not end.
Mercedine? The beast of the Reach is your general?
There's another way. Challenge Baloth to a duel. You could end the siege with a swing of your blade.
The orcs will never agree.
The orcs love Baloth more than their own king. He'll agree. His people have bled enough.
What would your king say? He appointed Mercedine.
King Joal suggested this. He needs a victory and won't care who delivers it.
Then it shall be. The Order of Diagna will march to Orsinium. Tamal, come speak with me. Do you see how King Joal forces my hand? If I refuse to challenge Baloth Bloodtusk,
The Breton king will demand Lord Tristan do so in my place. My obedience, or my friend's life. This is what kings call leadership. No. I do not slight Lord Tristan. He leads the Knights of the Dragon. His honor and skill with a blade are without question. But Baloth Bloodtusk will see that, and use Tristan's honor against him. The orcs claim him a warrior without equal. Of more importance, so do his opponents. Cunning, quick, and patient. He bides his time, and then strikes. A style that adapts to his opponents. There are few left with skill to match my own, so the duel itself is an honor. After all, doesn't honor wear the face of your next opponent? Ha! You've spent too much time around me, Tamal.
Why are you here? Who are you? That lady knows both people. I feel like this might be one of those quests where you have to make a strong decision, or like one of those, I wouldn't say game altering, but it's just like, what do you think was right? Who do you believe? I think that's how it's gonna go. And to be completely honest, I don't even know it. They don't give you enough information to tell you like who's right or wrong. It's just your opinion. So, so from the information we gathered, they were both forced to fight each other. So the first guy who we talked to, or just like saw in the shrine, he was essentially threatened to kill the other guy or he was gonna die. And the second guy, he was essentially the same thing, except he was more of a leader, I guess. They were gonna kill his, I don't know, it's hard to describe. They're both threatened to do something as high powered people. Huh, so we'll see. I think we have to give one of the urns to, or both of them, and then we get to pick. So that's my prediction. I've never done this quest before.
I said this is the tomb of Gaiden Shinji.
Lozrith, what is this nonsense?
Shirella speaks for herself. This is the tomb of Baloth Bloodtusk. There is no question.
Well, I have a question. Has your partner lost her damn mind?
None of this will matter once we open the tomb.
At which point, Shirella will be proven wrong.
That I can trust my partner to back my findings? Yes, Lozrith is correct.
Orsinium did not send me to mediate a family quarrel. Figure out whose tomb this is, or I'll have the army drive you out.
It worked. Shirella, you were right.
Yes, Lozrith, I often am.
Oh boy. Or it could turn out that it's no one's tomb and they were all wrong. That could be it too. That's always a possibility. Something tells me that looks like a trap. So, we're gonna go around the back. Which one comes alive when we walk back?
Don't believe it.
One is clearly Gaiden Shinji.
Let's get drunk and hallucinate again.
Go
Go on then. Kill me. At least I took a few of you traitorous bastards down before the end. I saw them killing Knights of the Dragon. And you really don't know? Who are you?
Oh, you're that... I'm the lady right now.
Lord Tristan? The one who devised the duel? It won't solve anything. The duel is a trap, but not because of your lord. General Mercedine plans to betray the Orcs, the Red Guards, everyone but the Bretons. How well do you know your own king? Joal isn't fighting for peace or for his people. He's here to conquer. When Orsinium falls, Hammerfell remains. But Gaiden Shinji would lead the defense, so best to kill him off before then. Find them. Warn them if you can. The things General Mercedine did when I was her captive. Call me a coward, but I can't go back there. When you find Baloth, tell him, your brother Rokog says you should eat ashes. He'll know I'm alive. To pull Shinji here, they needed Baloth. My death drew my brother in. Mercedine is cannier than she seems. She is the instrument your king chose to enact his plan, and she takes much pleasure in it. She's a vicious woman who revels in blood and death. Says it's in Malakath's name. King Joal's assassins kill Savage Sun and Diagnan alike. Look around. The proof of your king's treachery is before you. Mercedine received orders. They must have come from Joal. Find the orders for your proof. After you warn my brother. Just before the duel, Mercedine called for her personal forces, her Winterborn. They left and I escaped. Maybe they thought I didn't have the strength to run. Maybe they didn't care.
This is actually one of the better quests I've ever done. It's actually really cool. Like, the storyline is pretty good if you've actually been following it. I can't believe I actually missed it one. I liked it. I don't think I can... Well, I'm pretty sure I could die in here, but I don't want to take that chance. It's because we're in a pretty critical quest, so I'm just going to kill everything to make sure I don't have to repeat everything over again.
How long have we fought?
8 minutes. What do you say of that?
I shall reconsider the proverb.
You'll have to defeat me to pass it on.
True enough. The best techniques are passed on by the survivors.
Archers, now!
No! General Mercedine, what have you done?
A duel for a city? Pathetic. King Joyli wanted victory, and today I deliver it.
Curse you, General Mercedine! To the depths of oblivion, I curse you!
Fool! If you bear them so much love, fall and die beside them.
General Mercedine killed them both. She dishonored their duel. Dishonored the truce. My wounds. I cannot face General Mercedine like this. You must confront her in my place. I trust your skill, Commander. Quickly! She cannot escape!
Boss fight! I'm excited! Hype! Alright, we're going in. Do you think this is actually just a side quest, too? Not even part of the story. This is like one of the better ones. Probably shouldn't stand in that. That's the boss. I didn't even know. Ah, you're dead. Ah, get wrecked. I didn't even know that was the boss. I was kind of just attacking things, and I was like, oh, wait a second. That name is not a common one.
Stay your hand, young orc. Too much blood was spilled this day. Enough heroes lost.
Agreed. The duel. Did you see it? Was there a victor?
I saw a willow and a grot oak dancing in the wind. I thought their styles vastly different, until I realized...
Adhere to the style that defeats your opponent. People used to claim it was Shinji's proverb. Always made Baloth crack a smile.
It is done? The Beast of the Reach. Is she dead? Good. The Knights of the Dragon will have no part in King Zhual's treachery. Come, we must collect the bodies. They deserve a better rest than this. It was a mistake to involve the Order in King Zhual's folly. I must atone for that. First, I will honor Shinji's wishes. I won't leave him here for the crows. Gaiden Shinji wished to be buried in the land where he fell, no matter where that might be. Fitting. He never called one place home for long. He also wished to honor his final opponent, whoever that may be. You'd be surprised. They could not miss what Shinji and Baloth tried to do. If his brother does not object, I will see them buried side by side. Today shall be remembered as the day honor came to rest.
Did you? What happened? I thought I was someplace else for a moment. Someone else. A Breton knight? Whoever built this place, they wanted us to know the truth. Baloth Bloodtusk and Gaiden Shinji tried to end the siege to stop the killing. The only betrayal was King Zhual's. It seems Shirella and I were both right. Patch things up with Shirella. We've worked together for years. I won't let this break us. But please, don't tell her. It should really come from me. The king will know the truth. This is Baloth Bloodtusk's tomb, and altering any piece of it will mar his legend. The king won't dare touch Gaiden Shinji's remains, especially not once I write Sentinel with the news. Let the kings argue with each other if they must.
So Gaiden Shinji and Baloth Bloodtusk were pulled into a war neither wanted. They dueled to stop an endless siege. And they died betrayed by the plots of a Breton king? These are not the legends I was raised to believe. Every legend has some truth behind it. Perhaps this tomb will help us find the truth in Gaiden Shinji's legend. And Baloth Bloodtusk as well. He was different than I expected, but I suppose that's the point.
Shirella,
That's a lot of XP.
Yes?
Too bad I'm veteran
About
16 already. Means absolutely nothing.
Bloodtusk.
And Gaiden Shinji.
Of course, of course. Such a finding would take months to explore.
It could take years.
Years? Do you think? Yes, it could take years.
What are you saying, Lozreth?
Could we, perhaps, well, that is, if you're interested, maybe...
Study this tomb together?
Yes, that is, if you're interested. Are you interested? You're not interested.
On one condition.
Yes? Name it.
Top listing in every journal.
But I thought we'd agreed on alphabetical.
Lozreth, you still can't tell when I'm pulling your tusk?
Oh, so...
Right, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. That just got awkward.
We were?
Of course. You can't get rid of me that easily.
Overall, I really enjoyed that quest. If you paid attention to the storyline, it was actually really good. I'm glad we did this one. I'll give that a solid 9 out of 10 storyline. The rest is because, like, the traveling and why can't you just drink from one fucking well and experience everything all at once. Overall, really good. What do you guys think of that one? I wish more people or more quests were like very strong stories like that one. I'll take it to Orsinium. Let's go travel back there real quick. But yeah, it's like after completing that quest, I don't even know what to do anymore. Every quest from now on is just gonna seem like below average. But yeah, with that said, hope you enjoyed it. We'll continue on with our next part shortly. But with that said, I've been playing for about an hour. I gotta take a break, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.